Hello all, let us take DC motors. Objectives of the class are to understand principle of operation of DC motor, back EMF and its significance, torque equation of DC motor and a numerical example. DC motor, a machine that converts DC power into mechanical power is known as a DC motor. Its operation is based on the principle that when a current carrying conductor is placed in a magnetic field, the conductor experiences a mechanical force. The direction of this force is given by Fleming's left-hand rule. All of you know Fleming's left-hand rule states that when we stretch first three fingers of our left hand mutually perpendicular to each other, then the forefinger represents the direction of magnetic field, mid finger represents the direction of current, and then the thumb represents the direction of force. The magnitude of this force is given by F equal to BIL Newton, where B is the magnetic flux density, I is the current through the conductor, L is the length of the conductor. Back EMF or counter EMF. When the armature of a DC motor rotates under the influence of driving torque, the armature conductors move through a magnetic field and hence an EMF is induced in them. The induced EMF acts opposite direction to the applied voltage. According to Lenz's law, we know that the induced EMF is always opposes the applied voltage, and this voltage is known as back EMF or counter EMF. Voltage equation of motors. Let V is applied voltage, EB is back EMF, RA is armature resistance, IA is the armature current. Armature current is given by IA is equal to V minus EB by RA. The voltage equation of the DC motor is given by V equal to EB plus IA RA, where EB is the back EMF plus IA RA is the armature voltage drop. The significance of back EMF. The presence of back EMF makes the DC motor a self-regulating machine. It makes the motor to draw as much as armature current as is just sufficient to develop the torque required by the load. Back EMF in a DC motor regulates the flow of armature current. It automatically changes the armature current to meet the load requirement. Now we will see the derivation of armature torque. You know torque is nothing but turning moment or twisting moment. Torque is the turning moment of a force about an axis and is measured by the product of force and radius at right angles to the force axis. Let TA is the armature torque, R is the average radius of armature in meter, Z is total number of armature conductors, A is number of parallel paths, P is number of poles, N is number of revolution per minute, W is work done in watt second, T is time in second, EB is equal to back EMF, IA is the armature current. From the definition, TA is equal to force into distance or work done by this force in one revolution, F into distance covered in one revolution, that is equal to F into 2 pi R watt second. Power developed by the armature is equal to work done in 1 second, that is W by T, F into 2 pi R N by 60. So you have 2F into R into 2 pi N by 60. F into R is nothing but TA, but power developed in the armature also given by EB into IA, that is back EMF into armature current. Equating both, you can get EB IA is equal to 2 pi NT A by 60. So simplifying, you get TA is equal to 1 by 2 pi into phi Z IA P by A. Upon simplification, 0.159 phi ZA into P by A Newton meter. This is called the torque equation. Let us take up one example. A 4-pole DC shunt motor takes 22.5 ampere from 250 volt supply. The armature is wave winding with the 300 conductors. The armature resistance is 0.5 ohm and field resistance is 125 ohm. If useful flux per pole is 0.02 Weber, calculate first one speed, second one torque developed, third one electric power developed. Let us see the solution. First we note down what are the things given in the problem. Number of poles P equal to 4, IL equal to 22.5 amperes, terminal voltage V equal to 250 volts, A equal to 2 since it is wave connected, Z equal to 300, RA equal to 0.5 ohm, RSH shunt field resistance is equal to 125 ohm, phi equal to 0.02 Webers. First we will find shunt field current ISH equal to 250 by 125 equal to 2 amps. IA equal to IL minus ISH 20.5 amperes. EB back EMF is equal to V minus IARA, that will be 239.75. From the expression for the back EMF we can able to find the speed N equal to EB into 60A by Z5P, it will be around 1198.75 RPM. Next we find the torque TA equal to 0.159 ZA ZIA 5P by A, 0.159 into 300 into 20.5 into 0.02 into 4 by 2, it will give you 39.11 Newton meter. EB into IA, that is electrical power developed in the armature, is given by EB is 239.75 into IA is equal to 20.5, that will be 4914.875 watts. References are this. Thank you.